Good morning, dears. How are you today? We are going to study a new activity today related to the food and balanced diet, and the title of our activity is Food Deficiency. Deficiency means having a low amount of food. Okay? And this is one type of a disorder if we are not consuming food in a good quantity that we call malnutrition. Okay? Now, first of all, I want you to recall with me the different types of food and their role in our body. Did you finish? Also, I want you to recall the balanced diet. What a balanced meal should contain. Very good. It contains at least one kind from each group of food. And this diet should be varied and balanced. Now, I have a question. What if we didn't eat food from a certain group? What do you think will happen? Let's see now the problem of a student in your class called Ali. Ali is a child who misses eating from certain groups of food. Let's find out what will be the effect of missing a certain group of food on our health. In this pyramid, you can see that he's missing this kind of food. Now, can you tell me what is this type of food? What is this group? And what is its role in our body? When we know the role, we can find out what symptom will appear on Ali if he misses eating from this group. I'm waiting. Answer me. Yeah, that's right. This group is the group of eggs, meat, fish, and beans, which are rich in protein. And do you remember what is its role in our body? Excellent. It's useful to growth. So, think with me. If it's useful to growth and Ali is not eating these food which are useful to growth, then what will happen to him? He will not grow well. Very good. So the symptoms are paleness and slow growth. Very good. Now, in the same way, we are going to see what is the importance of each food group for our body. Okay? Let's continue. Now, what if this group here is missing? What is this group? We are going to answer the same questions for all of them. What is its role in our body? Do you know which group is missing? And what is its role in our body? What symptoms will appear because of this group? Very good. So the group is dairy products. Excellent. And milk too. And what is its role in our body? It helps in the development of bones. So let's think in the same way. If he is not drinking milk or eating dairy products, which are helpful in the development of bones, then what will happen to his bones and his teeth? They will be fragile. We say the symptoms are fragility of bones and teeth. That's why it's very important for you to drink milk or have dairy products daily? Let's continue. Now we have this group. Same questions. Which group is missing? Very good. It's the fruit and vegetable group. And what is its role in our body? Excellent. It's useful to health. And what are the symptoms that will appear? So if it's useful to health and it's missing, then he's going to be sick. Excellent. So he will be pale, have fatigue all the time, and often sick. Like the one here, he has no battery to continue. The last one. What is this group right here? It's the group of starchy food and sugars. And what is its role in our body? It gives energy. Excellent. Now, what would be the symptom that will appear? Excellent. He will have no energy to do anything. So he will be unable to play sports and he will be very thin. Very good, my dears. Now let us sum up what we have studied now by answering these questions. You will list the symptoms that result from the deficiency in food types. Tell me what is the role of meat, eggs, and fish in our body. The doctor advises us to drink 3 cups of milk daily, especially at your age. Why? Now, after you knew the effects of malnutrition on health, what would you advise Ali to do? You will pause the video, answer the questions, then comment correct with me. Clear? Very good. Let's continue now. So, the symptoms are extreme thinness and unable to play sports. This is if we do not feed on carbohydrates or starchy and sugary foods. We will have paleness, fatigue, if we do not eat vegetables, slow growth, if we do not eat food rich in protein, and fragility of bones and teeth, if we do not eat or drink milk and eat dairy products. Now, question number 2 was about the role of the food rich in protein in our body, and that is they are useful to growth. Excellent. In question 3, they were asking why the doctor wants us to drink 3 cups of milk daily. This is because milk is rich in calcium, which is the main constituent of our bones. Excellent. And what was your advice to Ali? Very good. He has to eat varied and balanced meal with enough quantity and quality of food, and also to drink water and make sports. What did you refer to give your advice? To the definition of the balanced meal and to the food pyramid. Excellent. Now, what do we have to do now? This is our conclusion that we are going to study. A balanced diet, including good quantity and quality of food, allows us to avoid problems of malnutrition. Do you remember the meaning of the word malnutrition? It's when we either eat less or more amount of food that we need daily. Now, these problems include paleness, fatigue, and inability to fight diseases. It makes our body weak. The inability to fight diseases means that we might be weak if we do not consume the food rich in vitamins. Now, is it clear? Let's see what you have to do for the next time. You have to study by heart the conclusion. The next time we will find out what happens if we consume food more than what our body